Hi VCU School of Pharmacy students, my name is Dana Pels and I am 24 years old, and I'm here today for two reasons. The first is to thank you so much for participating in this event and for signing up to be a donor on the Be the Match registry. What an incredible thing you are doing today. It may not seem that impactful in this moment as you're like swabbing your saliva on these little Q-tips, but I promise you that if you are lucky enough to be one in, I think it's 430 people that go on to donate, it will change your life just as much as it's changed mine. And that brings me to the second reason why I am sharing this video with you today, and that is because while I have never gone on to donate, I've been on the receiving end of a donation. Not even, I think it was like 2 weeks after graduating from college, I was diagnosed with a rare bone marrow disease called severe aplastic anemia. And aplastic anemia is a disease in which your marrow stops producing blood cells for your body. And while I had underwent several different types of immunotherapies and other treatments, nothing was working. So ultimately, we were left to move forward with a bone marrow transplant. And of course, the first part of going through a transplant is to find a donor. And while I have two older brothers, neither of them were a match. So I was forced to turn to the National Registry and pray that one, I had a matched donor, and two, that they would be willing and committed to go forward with the donation process. I was very, very fortunate in that I had several donors on the registry, and that there was one in particular who was a nearly perfect match, an 11 out of 12 HLA match type, that said, yes, I will be committed to this process and donate for this 21-year-old girl. And it is because of his act of kindness and selflessness that I am able to share my story with you today. And it's incredible to think that with every heartbeat, every breath that I take, it's his blood that's running through my veins today. And while I would never choose this journey of going through a transplant, I am just forever grateful that the universe brought this rock star of a human into my life to save my life and give me back the gift of my future and an extra bonus of a lifelong friend that I never would have known otherwise. So the moral of my story for you guys today is that it is within your own skin and bones that you have the cure to blood cancer. And in signing up for the registry, you could literally go on to not only save someone's life, but their entire world. You are giving that patient's parents, siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles, friends, all of these people, the gift of a future for this patient to spend time with them and be with a person that they love and care about. And I think that's the most incredible gift that anyone could ever give. And you today are signing up to say, yes, I am committed, and if selected, will go on to donate for a patient and their family and friends and everyone else in their life. So with that, it is my greatest honor and privilege to now introduce you to the man, the myth, the legend, my donor and one of your fellow VCU students, David Doan. I know I may be a little biased because I am a proud new owner of the David Doan Bone Marrow Club, but his incredible story and even more incredible heart will inspire you to want to make a difference in the world. So with that, I will stop all of my rambling and leave it to David now to share his amazing story. But just thank you guys all so much again for being here today and for committing your time and energy to the registry. I promise you won't regret it. And thank you, David, for not only being my donor and saving my life, but for continuing to share your story and encouraging other people to sign up for the registry. It's amazing to be a part of this journey with you. Have a good day, guys. Thanks.